So,
I'll
bring
Soap.
to
blade.
gently
Gingerly.
efficiently. That's the word I was looking for. I was thinking efficacy, but that's not. Efficiently.
Efficaciously.
Yeah.
Thoughtfully.
and
Ouch!
Fuck.
Clumsily.
I
Sliced.
My
Finger.
Yum.
actually
Rare.
is
Delicious.
why
Cook.
steak
Next.
time
I'll
just
Wash.
my
knife.
period.
there you go.
Cool.
It got there. It made sense. I
Yeah.
knew where we were going,
We actually,
Yeah.
but we missed
I
that
didn't-
beat, but we finished it clear, so
I
it made
didn't know
sense.
where we were going, but we got there.
Yeah.
I like paused on it because I was like, I think that might be all it is.
Yeah.
But,
I think that's
but it didn't feel like a landing.
right,
Yeah.
right,
It
right.
didn't feel like
when
a
I said
landing.
wash,
We
I was
landed.
like-
Yeah.
When I
this
said
could be
wash,
an
I was
exit.
trying to bring
Do
it just
take
back to the dishwasher, and then I was like, we'll see where it goes. But that was better, because like, I'll just wash my knife, and then, yay, it makes sense.
Well, I do like when it's not about the dishwasher. I like when the
Right.
dishwasher
goes
is
away.
impetus
It's
to be
just,
like,
it
oh, we're
just
talking about washing
sparks it.
dishes.
So, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got
It's
it.
essentially like the topic.
It just and gives it context.
Exactly.
Right. I think that's something that we definitely could work on in one word story.
Because like no one said dishwasher.
No.
I'm just saying.
And I feel like there's a lesson a little bit in this for us that not everything has to be the button or that gigantic laugh. If it's cohesive and it's something
Well-
solid,
Yep,
even
we
if
got
that
that.
doesn't land, if it's good enough that we can do a callback or remember something else later.
That then translates into scene work. So when we're doing scene
right.
work, I'm not trying to be ridiculous. I'm trying to make sense so everyone on the wings knows this is a relationship, this is what's going on. Eventually something crazy will happen because we'll eventually raise the stakes.
Right.
But if you go off the deep end off the first bout, I'm not going to
There's
remember
nowhere
what's
to go.
going on. And
Yeah.
and like you just keep and you feel like you always have to constantly
You
just
gotta have a story to glue this
Yeah.
jokes together. You don't have jokes to
Yeah.
glue the story together.
Yes.
and I think
yes.
working on our stories is what would be our strength. I mean, I think
Yeah.
we're good at telling stories.
Quiet, my stories are on.
Can we do one more of those?
All right,
Yeah.
let's try one more. Let's
Feels
try one
right.
more. Something else mundane somebody did.
Watch children play in the playground. Pay bills.
Pay
Pay
bills.
bills.
Write an email.
All right, we are going to present to you the one-word story: paying the bills.
Electricity.
Costs.
So,
Much.
Money.
Damn.
solar
Power.
Wood.
Probably.
be
Useful.
Huh.
I
think
I
Will
have
to
steal
be
solar
panels.
from.
my
neighbor.
Period. John.
is
Such
A
Douchebag.
but
he
might
Have.
stealing
thinks
to
Steal.
the
solar
panels.
With.
ow
I'm
Gonna
Ask.
John
if
I
Can.
borrow
a
ladder
And.
rope
and
solar panels.
no, there keep going. There it is.
Alright. Period. Well,
today
I'm
Gonna
ask.
John
for
that
I
think
my
luck
is
solid
money
don't
pay
The
Solar.
Bill.
oh,
Alright,
man.
yeah, alright.
Yeah, like we found the game. The bump, the bump, the bump, the bump.
Yep.
And the hard part is to keep going after that.
Yeah.
Or to want to go. After like, oh,
Yeah.
bam, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, bitch, we gotta
I
see through
used
it.
to try to like force things more when I would play this game. I would have like an idea and I would try to like force it in, and now I think I've gotten a little more relaxed. I noticed I like didn't care. I was like listening more and just like,
Yeah,
making
because I
it
think it's
flow.
like
Yeah,
you,
that's-
there's
Some
also
growth, I
there's
noticed
an element
in
of
myself,
trust
like-
too. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna trust
I'm
and
like-
not decide where this is gonna go and just
Yeah.
like just.
and eventually, if I lay something up, it's like if you're in sync, if like I'm
It'll
gonna say,
go.
like I knew you were
Yeah.
gonna say bills. I'm like
Yeah.
solar bills,
Bills,
you know.
Yeah.
And like, we're all gonna find funny shit anyway, so that's like not what we're practicing in
Yeah.
this game. It's
Yeah,
just about
yeah,
no,
storytelling.
absolutely.
And it's trust. I think it is trust. I think it's
Totally.
like fuck. I
It's
want to
trust.
control the story. No, it's not your story.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
think-
it's not
There's
exactly.
no way. you
And
can-
there's like sometimes I'll think like if I set this word up, of course they'll say the next thing, and then I'm realizing like that makes sense to me, but it's not gonna make sense to everybody. Like
Yeah.
trying to steer it, but like, you know,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a game.
yeah,
Yep.
no, totally
Yep,
the
yep.
game.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's, keep rolling with the warm-up situation.
You want to do like 3-line scenes or?
Yeah, I was thinking 3-line scenes and/or bus stop.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that
we could do
sounds fun.
3-line scenes and move to bus stop from there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a pretty quick
Yeah.
similarity. 3-line scenes. So it's just like establish a place, a relationship. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. And this one, I think especially, it's not about
Funny.
funny necessarily.
about
It's not
getting the
about
story
landing a
glued
button on
down.
that third line. It's
Yep.
about establishing things.
Yep.
And that's
That's a
it.
good
Trying to make
exercise.
it real and make
Yep.
it.
Yeah. It's hard. You just
Grounded.
want to start it. You're not making the joke. You just want to start it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes funny will happen. But
Right.
I
Yeah.
think it's not the point of this.
Yeah, that's a valuable switch.
Yeah. All right.
And it'll strengthen, like you guys are saying, it'll strengthen the jokes later, because later it'll build a stronger foundation practice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool.
It's us.
Oh my God, we're
Oh, nice. Look at this.
Everybody's
So,
watching.
let's see. Here we got
Ryan? Can you
Alright,
hear
let's-
us on YouTube?
All right. So we are switched over. Oh, wait, oh, this is also behind.
Nate,
Oh, it's gonna stay in place.
Are you posting on Instagram or anything that we're on here?
We are on. No, not yet.
Now we're letting people just.
This
you
is
know,
a
if
delay.
They happen upon it. It's
This
like
is a
a-
total
This is just
delay.
more of an
Yeah,
open
Ryan said
rehearsal.
there was gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
No, it's all right, buddy.
Like as if we're performing on the street and someone would have to find us.
Pretty much. I mean, that is an
One,
idea that I had for
three,
a Regicides
four,
thing,
five,
which actually might work in the
six,
COVID times. If there's some outdoor
nine,
event happening,
10, 11.
that we could have, 2 or 3 Regicides
17.
roll up,
16,
do
17,
one
17.
scene, do 2
16.
scenes, and then
It's like
literally
16
run
seconds.
out of there
Then we
and
can
go
just
to
watch
another
you count.
location
Yeah.
and do a scene there.
I'm
and
like
go to
with
another
you.
location.
17 seconds. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, guess let's ignore the camera. I guess
Yeah.
For the time
It's
being.
hard.
it's not gonna help us.
Yep.
Ah.
It's harder with the time delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It'd be easier with nothing.
3-line scene.
You know, let's see.
Y'all.
All right. Cool. You guys want to start first, and we'll go behind you.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I guess if there's chat, if anybody shows up.
Yeah, that's true. That would be good. Mrs. Smith, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but your husband fell off the roof.
Finally. This was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Me too. I barely had to give him a nudge at all.
Damn it. It's funny. You're ending in your salad.
Sometimes.
It's another hairdresser of mine that died.
Yeah, Lorraine. They're dropping like flies.
This is a hell of a wake, though.
3 lines. It's hard. I wanted to say another line.
I know.
Nope.
All right.
Keep it to 3. But I like that situation. That's a funny one.
That was a funny one.
Gaffney, let's go.
I told you 13 times already, you have to close their eyelids before the family shows up.
Sorry, boss. I was trying to get the tie straight and.
Well, that's a nice tie. That would look good on you.
They paid for the whole billboard. but the Gap Company can't have everything.
What you're doing is just a beautiful work of artistry and protesting, and I'm just really proud of you.
I just don't like the way their pants fit.
Excuse me, waiter, this lemonade tastes awfully salty.
Good callback.
It's not lemonade.
This is delicious.
Dad, I just need $20 and I'll bring my older brother this time.
I mean, if you want to have the premium sound and the fancy seats, $20 ain't gonna get you into the movie theater with your brother. I hope he's saved up some money.
Well, he's not coming, bye.
Great game, Carl. Great game.
Thank you. That's it's sexual harassment.
I know.
Hey, great surgery, Carl. Great surgery.
Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment!
All right.
We are sexual harassment.
Good evening, Westville! Ow!
We here to fuck you! No, 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 no!
Hey!
Welcome to the sexual harassment training where we will show you how to do it.
I'm so excited. I've always been nervous around women, but I realized I could just objectify them.
And we're now offering courses with men. I will be your model for today.
Hey, Carl! Yeah!
Hey, it's my sexual harassment coach. That's the one.
Okay, you're doing a lot less good than you were doing last time.
Ah.
Yeah, full hands.
Okay.
Fill the hands.
Fill the
We did
hands.
too many lines.
More lines.
I think you've got something with this new women's beach volleyball uniform.
Well, I figured if I'm the ball, I could be covered up.
You should maybe cover yourself up just a little bit more.
Suzanne, I just want to apologize for everything I've said to you during this 5-year marriage.
I liked it.
Yes! That was good. I was searching out like, fuck!
Graduating top of his class, we were going to be getting a valedictorian speech from Carl! Hey!
Yeah!
Yeah! All right, who's next? Come on up here.
Who wants to graduate?
Grab your little thing. Yeah, thanks, Lord.
It's hard to want to get up for the next one of those because there's nothing that you can actually.
Yeah, we also don't want to actually sexually
Yeah, I know.
harass
So
you,
I'm like, hey,
we're being very
let's-
respectful.
Yeah.
Try some bust up,
Cool.
and then.
Just so you know, you can slap my ass. Just saying, I'm giving you permission.
Great.
I got wallet most of the time.
Great.
That's
I'm not
fine.
there yet.
that
but-
what it was?
Bulletproof.
You know what's sad? I have no wallet. It was just my ass.
You got
My
a-
apologies for having a wallet-shaped ass.
You got a shaky ass.
That felt like a 20,
Leathery
you know?
ass.
Oh! Speaking of rock hard ass.
Yes. That's not a wallet. That's my ass muscle.
Good.
The one that says a wallet in Ian's back pocket. Yeah, baby.
Bust up, or do we want to try something else?
I mean, we got 2 new people. Do you want to warm up with us, or
Yeah.
I mean, warm-ups are never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Continue to warm
I'm
up.
streaming on YouTube.
Nobody's ever gonna watch it, and I'm gonna delete it when we're done.
You'd have to just announce on one little platform that we're doing it, and a few people would show
No,
up.
it's part of the
That's the
fun.
day, like, your son's like, hey, Mom,
What's on
I saw you smacking Ruben's ass.
Yeah.
Except I feel like that wouldn't be news. They'd be like, oh, remember that time you were hitting Papa Ruben's butt? And I'll be like,
Which time?
made it seem so gross when you
Can you-
say it like that.
Yeah.
Can you like narrow down a decade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna have to
You're
come a little
gonna
more
have to give some
specific.
context. Which time? is
Yeah,
it?
we're entering decade 2, friends.
Holy
Next decade 2.
shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Holy hell.
my son is 10. Therefore,
Yep.
if we did any of this shit before I got pregnant with him, then second decade.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Just wait for one of these fuckers to like have some sort of big event, like a bar or bat mitzvah,
For example.
for example.
So I called
Or a
Ian.
graduation. Or
Literally,
a
Jonah was a
wedding.
year old. I was working a bar mitzvah. I was like, dude, I can't wait for Jonah's bar mitzvah. This is gonna be so much fun. I was working one. He's like, you got 12 years, kid. I'm like, no, I'm just thinking ahead. You know, already thinking
Got
ahead.
a great idea
Oh
for a
my
gift.
God, is that here
Couple.
now? Is that what's
I
happening?
mean, it's
Oh
not
no,
even
you
here now.
got years.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
what
It's
is
like,
like?
it's just like in my mind now. See, I just thought of it this year.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what? You can tell me you
That's
have a
good.
quinceañera. So you'll hold
Years
me back
soon.
for like 3 more years. You know?
He also hasn't gone to Hebrew school in 2 years, so he probably is not gonna.
He's not gonna. Actually, you have to be in Hebrew school for 13 years, son,
Yeah.
before you get an official bar mitzvah.
It's great. So he's gonna get one at what, 21?
Yeah,
So
that's what I had my
cool.
bar mitzvah. Right, Ian? You're at my bar mitzvah.
I don't think that's what it.
We could just have the secular broken umbrella version of a bar mitzvah for the 3 children born within the same year.
Okay.
Just a mitzvah.
Delia,
That's just well, it is a blessing.
Otto.
That is correct. You know.
Jonah, that was a long year.
All the
No,
babies.
for a mitzvah, you know?
There's a lot of doing it happening.
Life is a mitzvah. Life is a mitzvah. I wanna climb it all night long. Don't know what that is, but.
All right, so we got all these people around. Shall we do another yes and?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
do it.
Give these people the
Is that what was
opportunity.
happening?
Yeah,
Before?
that's
We were
totally
doing.
Yeah,
good.
we were doing
one-
three-line
we were doing 3 lines.
We were doing 3-line scene.
We got a little crazy there, though.
Yeah, I think we ran the gamut of that.
It was fun.
We'll have the
watch.
opportunity to do that again soon.
It'll happen, and now Ruben's ass is up for grabs. So
So to speak.
There it is. Grab away.
Grab away. So as a reminder, yes and is a warm up where we are listening and we are pushing the story forward and escalating the stakes.
And Ryan, you're just staying over there
One
like a
sentence at a
creeper.
time.
Yeah.
Like you're just staying over there like a creeper.
No, he's working on.
No delay.
All right, no delay.
I mean, yeah, it's not on YouTube, right? But that's cool.
Well, we are on YouTube, but that screen's not.
Oh, okay, great. Then that's
So
fine.
you
That's
look
all we
so
need.
skinny right
That
now.
screen will be on
Where'd my hair
YouTube
go?
in
Right.
17
Yeah,
seconds.
7 approximately.
Yeah.
I went to log on to my computer this morning and someone had changed my password.
Yes, and it took me a minute, but I figured it out.
It said, "We haven't had sex in a while." 1 exclamation point.
Fuck! My goddamn wife.
I gotta fuck my goddamn wife.
Yes. And there is this new person in the office that has been looking at me.
Yes. And he is a lot taller than I am, but I have to admit, I'm kind of curious.
Yes, and I wonder if she would notice if my body, if it was actually his.
Yes, and I do have that fully accurate silicone replica of my face from the play that I was in.
Yes, it's from college though, so I might have to do some prosthetic painting to make it really believable now that I'm, 40.
Yes. And that's why my password is sexy Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah. I mean,
Done.
can't really,
That got
can't really
weird.
beat that one.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I
Oh my god.
That movie is so fucking
One more.
So bad.
I can't even
So-
watch it. Dude, I
so-
made my kids watch Mousetrap Mouse Hunt? Mouse Hunt was at Nathan Lane.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah,
Some
no,
like
Mousetrap,
beautiful,
different movie.
brilliant fucking
Clowning.
Oh, so good. And my kids the whole time were like, that mouse, they're hurting the mouse. What's gonna happen if it blew up? I was
Oh,
like,
no.
oh my fucking God. And they put the snake in there. It was just like, Christopher Walken is delightful as the exterminator. Oh my God. If you've never, haven't seen
That's
it in
awesome.
a long
Like,
time.
you guys obviously haven't seen Tom and Jerry.
But there was a whole moment where they were like, wait, that's Tom and Jerry. And I was like, yes. And then they were like, no. Everything else was,
No.
they were just not, they thought Nathan Lane was a monster. And I was like, well, I'm never showing you the birdcage just in case on second looks it's not quite as awesome as I
Whoa.
remember it.
Oh no.
Or any,
It is.
It's pretty.
I
I mean,
did that. I
or
showed
True
the girls
Grit,
the bird
you know?
cage.
yeah, it still holds up.
I think
Or any
even
John
for the
Wayne
bird
movie.
cage,
Birdcage
it's
is pretty
like,
fabulous.
There's some.
at the time, it was.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
There's some shit I've been watching recently that is so homophobic or so racist in a way that I didn't recognize. But you know what I mean? And you watch it
Oh,
now
yeah.
and you're like, the fuck? That's not
Yeah,
allowed.
Birdcage surprisingly doesn't hold up as well as you think.
Oh,
It's
really?
still funny,
Yeah.
but because we've progressed pretty far
Yes.
ahead of where it was,
Yeah.
like, at the time it was like, oh, this is great. It's representing
thing.
a group of people that,
Right.
you know, in a really big way that hasn't been before, just like the Kaja Fall was,
Right.
but
Yeah.
on a big screen. And I was like, oh, we flew.
Well, I mean, it kind of
Yeah, now it
it
doesn't
works
need
so
that
because of
kinda-
because of like Gene Hackman's family was so right wing.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
still flows in terms of like, oh, I can't
I'm not
believe.
saying
and
that
I
there
just
aren't truths to it,
Right.
but
I just think it overrepresented the amount of feather boas the average gay man owns.
right, yeah.
Hey,
Well,
depends
yeah,
on which
because
game he's like, here's the-
Listen,
Right.
he also owned a cabaret club. He wasn't an
Yeah.
average gay
Yeah.
man. He
Well,
had a
that's
cabaret
not
club.
yeah, he wasn't your average game.
No, but like, you know, that's all you, for the middle of America who,
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
is just
I
coming
mean,
They're like, are
Robin
you
Williams
like
doing
a birdcage gay or a? What kind of gay are you? Are you birdcage gay or are you, you know?
Brokeback gay or birdcage
Brokeback,
gay?
are you brokeback gay or birdcage
Are you
gay?
birdcage gay? Cool, cool. Yeah, see a feather on your cheek. Yes, you were-
Cowboy hat. No, no,
Yeah,
no, no. Oh.
Hey, Carl!
Hey, nice construction worker out
That's
there.
Hey, man. I'm gonna go
Right.
fishing with my friend, honey. Be back in a month.
Yeah.
Maybe two.
Maybe two.
Do one more yes and?
Yes. And
Yeah, we're rolling with it.
Maybe try a bus stop and then play some games.
Yeah.
If someone's got something they want to start off with, do it. Otherwise, I will.
Yesterday, I was on a mountain and I was approached by a cowboy. And I had to tell him, son, today's not your day.
Yes. And I said, tomorrow, however, my schedule is looking pretty good.
Yes. And I was like, between 12 and 1.
Yes, and that is when my wife will be at lunch.
Yes. And then I gave him my pager number.
Yes, and so I'll be meeting this cowboy almost at high noon at, oh dear God, what have I done?
Yes. So I stopped at the saloon before I met him and had the bartender pour me a tall one.
Yes. And when I was done with the tall one, I had him pour me 3 short ones.
Yes. And I made sure that my revolver was fully loaded.
Yes, and as I sat at the bar, I looked over as the cowboy approached. He was carrying a case of brand new demonstrative Cutco knives.
Yes. And I got a little excited because my wife has been talking about these Cutco knives for like a month. And it was her birthday and our anniversary because we got married on her birthday. It's a really good move.
Yes. And the cowboy sat down and asked the bartender for an aluminum can. Said to me, son, you don't buy these knives, we's gonna have a shootout.
So there was a shootout. And I shot that motherfucker in his kneecap.
Yes. And he whipped out his Costco knife and proceeded to remove not only the bullet from his knee, but his kneecap from his leg.
Yes. And I was sold. Very good.
That was a good one. Story was told.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6. I wanna play the game where we do the last line and the first line.
Oh,
That's
remind me how to play that.
First line, last line. So we
Oh,
have
the-
3 groups of
You
2.
gotta clap.
Oh,
right?
gotta
Remember
clap.
to clap.
Hey, no, I'm
All right,
sorry.
maybe we shouldn't play this game.
Clapping.
Never mind. Maybe we shouldn't play this game.
Clapping and muting.
Where
are the
are you
two
going,
things-
Alderman? We need you. Okay.
And then,
He never learned how to clap.
Yeah. They learned to clap.
Mama said not to get
So we'll get 3 suggestions. Each group will take one as they see fit. We won't discuss it beforehand. Whenever one group think I really have a good idea for this one, they'll step in, clap. They'll start a scene based on one of those prompts, and then at some point, when they get to a good line or somebody else has a good idea, another group will clap in, and they will repeat verbatim the last line that was just said and incorporate that into their scene. And we want to give, for the first go around, a little bit of time just to build a little bit of universe and environment for each group before you clap in. After we get through the first 3, it can become a little bit more fast and furious. In an ideal world, if you like, the button is usually 1, 2, 3. Each group says the line, one right after the other. But don't force that. If it happens naturally, hooray, and if it doesn't, that's cool too. So, 3 suggestions. Can I get a relationship, please?
siblings.
Siblings.
All right, siblings, classic. Can we get a location, please?
Farm.
Ah, farm, excellent, also classic.
Also
And can we get a color?
Blue.
Blue. Ah, classic.
Yeah, we're going classic here.
Okay, we have blue, siblings, farm.
Gotcha.
And the 3 groups, I guess.
I'm sorry.
What other group?
I thought it was 2 groups. I'm
3 groups of
confused.
2.
Got
Three
it.
groups
Sorry.
of 2.
And usually it's a little bit
Jess,
easier.
me and you.
Sweet.
You're gonna make sure I'm all my clapping.
Oh, is that a clap? No, it's a clap.
Yeah,
I guess we'll be center.
This is the part where I remember how to play. Maybe.
I mean, we don't need to play in this space. Like, we could just open it up because we're not being filmed.
Right.
We are, though.
It's just one of the fact of
Oh no, we are being filmed. What is Ryan doing except sitting there watching us being filmed?
I don't know. I
Exposing film.
Alright,
Taking
so,
a break.
Although I do like to
In
watch,
the
I also
sky.
like to do it. I mean, I like to be part of the thing.
so,
I like to be in the middle of it.
Andrew, are you on? I don't think you're quite on the shot. Okay. So scooch over a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Where's
we're
I don't think we're all gonna be able to have it.
No,
Like, do we
I
want?
mean, well, what's another fun idea? I was thinking about this, where you're on and it's we jump in.
Come into the center. Yeah.
We
that's-
center,
yeah.
so
and you can wipe and you can wipe the other.
Yeah,
two.
clap.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna come in and do
Okay.
this thing,
Yeah,
and then
that's great.
and the hilarity will be when everyone's trying to clap and getting in and out.
Right.
So that way, so 2 people own the scene,
2 people at any time.
and then clap and take the space.
Oh, I thought it was just 2 people in the scene and we take their place, but it's not. It's we're all in the scene.
But
and
no,
we'll have
I think
the
we're
same-
gonna play that way though. The first way,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
we'll take their space. Then
The
we're not-
space, but it's a different scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different
Right.
scene.
So
So it only starts off as the siblings, but it can turn into whatever it is. that
Well,
it
no,
is.
each
Each pair has a scene they continue.
Either the siblings. So once the
Ah,
relationship
that's
is
right,
taken,
that's right.
you have a color
Three
or a
different
location.
scenes, right?
Okay.
Yes,
yeah,
3
yeah.
different scenes.
Yep. Okay, we get it now.
Okay, what are the suggestions again? Blue?
Blue,
Farm,
farm,
siblings.
siblings.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're so close. This goose now lays silver eggs. I think we just need to tweak it a little bit. Maybe it's feed, maybe it's exercise routine, and I think we can get the gold eggs.
I really liked the classic blue eggs.
I mean, you're not wrong. They are classic, but I'm really pushing for maybe not even gold. Maybe something a little more regal.
Maybe it's something a little more regal, sis. How about being a princess? Yay!
I would have to marry a prince though, right?
Oh,
Totally
gross.
gross. I mean, unless he was a
Susie and the
hamster prince.
prince sitting in tree. K-I-S-S-I.
Okay, you can just marry the prince.
Yes, I'm way prettier than you. You shall do my bidding.
Fine. What do you need?
Shine my shoes!
Oh.
Ow, that's so hard!
Ow! Not so hard.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Look what you did. Now my arm is turning blue.
I'm really sorry about that.
Oh my god, it's turning green now. Is that glitter?
No, that's more of like a classic mauve.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of. Can you do one over here?
Sure.
Okay, now at least I'm matching. Okay. Okay.
Thought that was seen.
All right. This new bar job is going to be really great for us, I think, working together.
I'm really excited
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it. It's like a shiny blue. It's what we both wanted.
This is fantastic. Oh, look at it sparkle.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be a hit down at the farmer's market. I tell you what, we're going to be able to sell this for, oh, I don't know, $5, maybe $7.
Whoa, that'll feed us.
$5 or $7. That's how much I'll pay you for this. Thank you so much. You're the best shoe shiner in the world.
That's
Susie
good.
likes to shine the shoes.
Okay, I think we should go. I think we should take this money, get our bikes, ride to the quality markets, and buy a bunch of stuff that Mom won't let us buy when she's with us. So I think we should do that.
Let's go.
Okay. We're gonna get on the bike. Is this a bike? Is this on a bike?
Oh!
Watch out for that driveway! Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna tell Mom on you.
I'm gonna tell Mom on you.
Why? Come on, we just got this job together, Tommy.
I know, but then you keep on telling me to hit you and then pretending that I'm hurting you, but you're asking for it.
Ugh, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun because then she beats you and then I get to watch and giggle.
Okay, well, let's just make an agreement that when we're at work, we won't physically touch each other.
Okay, all right, Tommy, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll be the bar back.
Okay, I'll be the bartender. Okay, all right, I'm going in front of you, Tommy.
I'm going in front of you, Tommy.
What? I can't ride my bike if you don't get out of the way.
I'm not getting anywhere because I'm the oldest.
By like 2 minutes. This is some twin shit you always pull on me every time, and I can't stand it. I'm just the same age as you!
We are the same age, but I'm still older than you by 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're the same. These are the same age. I'm still older by 2 minutes.
Well, your egg timer is clearly malfunctioning, and I knew we should have sent it back when we bought it from that guy.
Goddamn Carney.
Stupid smart.
Goddamn Carney.
You're the one with tiny hands, you're the fucking carny!
Oh! Why did they play hands? We're twins. You have small hands too.
That was the best line.
That's when you
Fucking Carmi.
We're twins. You have small hands too. That was my next line.
That's really funny. I like that. It was a good game. You want to do another round?
Yeah, I think we do. I think our choices weren't strong enough. I think we knew sister.
Yeah.
We knew brother and sister. We said it right away. When you guys came out, I was just as confused as you were. I was like, are they farmers or is it the color blue?
Yeah.
It was both. They touched on both.
Start out with
Yeah, but
farm
you
and then
can't.
blue.
Like, you have to take
I
one.
wasn't picking up on the farm part. I was just fairy tale part.
Yeah.
So that was my bad. I definitely was not strong enough.
So I thought they were farm, so we went with blue.
And you went with blue.
And then our plot could be stronger. We could like stick with. We could develop our story more and.
Yeah. So yeah, let's try it again. See if we can stick the landing in the first one.
Let's stick the landing in the first thing.
So get another relationship.
Prisoner torturer.
Prisoner torturer. All right. Can I get a phobia?
Arachna.
Arachna. Thank you. And a phobia. Arachnophobia.
Not two rachna.
Not-
One rachna. Arachnophobia.
You're afraid of one single spider. Arachna. And I guess could we get a location?
The merry-go-round. Oh no, that's dizzying.
What was it?
Call center.
I said the desert.
Ooh. Those are good. All right, desert.
Less to work with. This is a little bit dry.
I like desert. So we have desert, arachnophobia, and prisoner torturer.
Desert.
Desert, arachnophobia, prisoner
This
torturer.
one's dark.
Alright.
Okay, Rubes.
All right, we're gonna change this up then.
Yeah.
Desert.
Desert, arachnophobia, and prisoner torturer.
Prisoner torture.
Boom! What do you think, honey? Huh? Dave, the kids are gonna love this. Oh, hold on, let me wrap my arms around you.
Honey, you do this every fucking time. It's the one thing
What? Okay, no. Okay, do you want me to take it off? Is that what you want me to do?
Take it off. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating.
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, there's more. You got fucking spider tattoos, you asshole!
Oh, what? It's Spider-Man from the multiverse. Miles Morales. This is Peter Porker. This is
Okay,
Nicholas.
I'm gonna touch it. I love you so much, I have to figure out how to touch it.
Go ahead.
I love you so much. I'm gonna figure out how to touch this. Just get on your knees. I'm not sure. Listen, to my first day as a torturer.
All right. Well, did you
Just,
get?
I don't know. Do something. Yes, thank you.
Did you
Arms
finish
in
the
the air.
sexual harassment training?
Obviously, I'm here.
Okay.
I just think that maybe I
mean,
this
you're
feels,
the
this
tor-
feels too much. Like this is. Do you feel tortured?
I mean,
I don't feel like you're being.
It kind of
Hold on.
felt like a reach. You said, "Hi, I'm your torturer."
All right. How about this?
That's
like
pretty
a
good.
half sickle. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like a machete.